Hey guys, how's your day going? Hey, I wanted to share this with you because I had this question asked the other day of why do I only let new people that join our program come in and they can only train in the mornings. And I've actually been doing this for a really long time. A while back, I read this book. It's called The One Thing, which I highly recommend the book. If you haven't read it, I highly recommend that you go read it. But it talks about willpower. And so there was a study, back in the day, like where all these little kids would be around this table and they had to wait 15 minutes in order to get these treats. And a lot of kids, they just couldn't do it within like 3 minutes, and they were grabbing the treats and they were just there. Then they went back with the exact same test subjects, and they found that these people or these kids, they the ones that were able to have the willpower and were able to do it were more productive in life, where they didn't go off and like struggle with drug addiction, weight, and everything because they had the willpower. They're more successful. And so it goes on into the book, which you should go and read about it, but it shows that you have more willpower in creating a new habit in the morning. So ever since I read that, no matter what, like whoever wants to join into our program, as far as like all of our challenges and everything, we only let them do the morning classes. And I only actually for the adult, like I call it Gen Pop for the adult, I only have night classes Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 5:30. All my classes are in the morning at 5:30, 6, 7, 8, and 9, and 10. And so it's really, I think one thing that I think that's been most successful is because, one, it's the first thing they get done and they get done out of their day. The other thing is I think that they start creating that habit of waking up. They're not doing much in the morning. So like a lot of like our 5 a.m. class is packed full of, moms, but like it's like their mom time. Like they're like, we don't have one guy in that class. And so it's really weird because then all of our other classes are mostly guys. So I just thought like maybe, like they are more likely to have the willpower to wake up, to come train for 45 minutes, and they're going to be able to stick with it. And that way they get it done first thing in the morning, and they don't have to wait with all the excuses. Now, what I find also is it's easier to track, setting, hey, you can only come to the morning, because it sets them up like that's the first thing that they have to get done in the morning. And yeah, I guess like I've been doing that for years, and one of our coaches asked last night, and so I was just like, this is why, and he was like, oh, he's like, that's really interesting. Like he's like, I just thought like maybe it was just because you didn't want like the one class at night to get full. And I was like, no, it has nothing to do with that. And so my classes at night, they're not as full. And plus I like waking up early. And so that was kind of the one thing that like I'm able to track and see all the new people, if they're coming in and if they're converting and stuff. So, but yeah, that's maybe something that you can implement in your like onboarding your new people, where you only allow them to come in the morning. That's up to you. That's kind of, I just thought I'd share that with you because he brought it up last night and asked the question, and I just thought it was a good thing. And I think that's why I have such good conversion on the back end into memberships, is because these people, they're making a commitment first thing in the morning, and it starts changing their willpower to wake up, so that way they don't have to drag it on, throughout the day, where they can come up with more excuses. And studies shows too that your willpower is a lot lower, as you go on throughout the day. Like you get tired, you get stressed out, like your day and everything, and at the end, like there'd be people that would just come home and, they instead just start snacking late night snacks. So yeah, that's maybe something that you could implement on onboarding your trialers. It's been working well for me the last years that I've been doing it, and so I just want to share that with you. So keep working hard. Talk to you soon. Later.